What's up, MD fam?
It's your girl, Kayla.
And it's your boy, Juice.
And we back at it again with another freaking banger. And it is Vlogmas Day.
8, man. It's Vlogmas Day 8, man. For real.
We back at it again. Y'all know we keeping the bangers coming and coming and coming. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Go ahead and press the notification bell so that you will be notified every single time we drop a video, because we drop bangers every single day for y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate all the love and support that y'all have shown us thus far. We really, really appreciate y'all. Okay, so yeah, y'all, basically today's video is just going to be tips on finishing the year off strong. And I know there are a lot of people out there that need these tips. So y'all go ahead and tune in. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, because it's definitely going to be a banger. We have 16. Yeah, we have 16? Yeah, we have 16 tips for you guys. I have 8.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he have 8. And he have 8. So yeah, go ahead.
But look, before you get to this video, man, we do apologize, because if it look like we sitting down a lot or whatever, it's because in the middle of me work, I'm gonna be off for like a good little while, like a week. So we're better get out and be active and do more. But I can't, you know, I go to work at like 3 or 4 in the morning, so you know it's kind of hard to maneuver around and do such and such without, you know, actually not getting enough rest and all that other good stuff. So, but yeah, man, y'all, we for sure want to hear from y'all, so y'all can, you know, still comment down some content below that y'all might want to see from anybody.
Yeah, y'all. So we've been doing a lot of sitting down, but y'all know it's definitely still Team Kayla, and we still up and winning. So y'all already know what it is, because we coming back with the bangers and the pranks.
Team Juice, y'all know we represent, man.
Y'all already know. Okay, we ain't gotta say too much, but anyway, y'all, yeah, like we said, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and join the family, because what, babe?
I don't know. Ain't no better found than the MD fam.
Ain't no better found than the MD fam. So go ahead and join the family, y'all. We're gonna get straight into this video. Okay, so
she gonna go first. She gonna start it off first. Outline real fast though. Look, hey, look, this jacket is an old jacket I've been having, and it's dear to my heart. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, when my baby first started doing her you know, first started in business, you know, this is one of the first things she did for me. But y'all can go check out. Now she might put a business page in the description down below, so y'all go check out.
Business page is always in the description, you guys. So make sure y'all read the description where y'all.
She did came a long way from this, man. She
watch the video.
She does the phone cases now. You know, it's a lot of different stuff she's doing, but that's another story for another day. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my ladies, you know, go ahead and start with the.
Okay, y'all. So make sure y'all pay close attention to these tips, because these are not tips like drop your friends or like stuff like that. It's real life tips to help you guys. And if we do help y'all, make sure y'all leave in the comments that we helped y'all, because we would love to know. And anybody that needs to vent or anything, we're here. Like, we're that couple that will help. You feel me? So my first tip is to get closer to God. I feel like if you're not close to God as you should be, and I'm not saying, you know, some people, I know you don't believe in God, skip this part, skip this video, whatever you're going to do. But I feel like the first step to even being strong or finishing the year off strong and going into the new year with a different mind, you have to be close to God. You have to know who you're serving. You have to pray. You have to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? So don't hesitate to talk to God. Like, get close to who you serve. So what's yours, babe?
Okay, fuck up to this number 1 too. We not saying we not perfect, because we giving tips because we want to help, not because we might not be doing everything that's on here. We might be trying to get ourselves together too. So y'all just keep that in mind. We not trying to be hypocrites or nothing like that. You know, we just actually do want to help. And like she said, we here if anybody need help. But anyway, so my number one tip is plan out your goals for the next year. You know, everybody be with that. You know, new year, new me, all that stuff. Yeah, you gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying, in my opinion. You know, plan out some goals, get yourself together. You know, so you'll know what to look forward to entering, you know, whatever the upcoming year is.
Well, that's true. So my second one is stay away from negative things and negative people. And I say that because if you continue to stay around those negative people, you will draw them to your future. Like, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if you're trying to stay strong to the end of the year and end the year off, you have to let go of those negative vibes, those negative people, because negative people bring negative vibes. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot be a negative person and tell me something positive and expect for me to believe it because you're negative. Yeah. So that's one of my tips, to stay away from negative people. I'm telling y'all, it will help a lot. I had to learn the hard way.
What you trying to say? So, okay, so my number 2 tip is to work on a resolution you never started. So, like, you know, year after year, you make resolutions entering the new year. You know, if it's something that you wanted to do or that you never done, like, I don't smoke cigarettes, she don't smoke cigarettes, but, you know, just for example, if you wanted to stop smoking cigarettes going into the new year, and then you still smoke cigarettes that year, you know, just right. Anything, you just let go on the start.
So my third one is be at peace with yourself, okay? You have to be at peace with yourself in your mind, in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be holding on to nothing unnecessary, and, you know, just make sure that your vibe is right going into the new year. That's a good way to be strong, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to you can't be strong and not be at peace, because a weak person is a person that's not at peace, you know what I'm saying? They'll let anything hinder them, anything mess with their mind, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're at peace with yourself.
That was a good one right there. Your list kind of hard so far. My third one is to work on a goal you procrastinated on. You know, that's kind of self-explanatory.
And that's me. That's,
you know, but I'll elaborate on it a little bit. Yeah, getting better. So, you know, I'll elaborate on it a little bit. You know, just anything. A goal could be anything you set maybe a few months back from now where we at towards the end of the year. But, you know, it's never too late. You know, even if it feel like it's too late, you know, it's never too late to start something or, you know, to continue something that you know that you want to do in your heart. You know, just go for it.
All right. Okay, I like this. Okay, so my fourth one is challenge yourself to do things that you've never done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just one of my tips to, what was it? Finishing the year off strong. You have to challenge your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to stay in the same place. You don't want to have the same mindset of doing what you're used to doing. You know, you want to open up. You want to live more. You want to, you know, challenge your mind to do things, or, you know, stuff that you've never done before. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of my tips to being strong. Because if you stand in the same spot doing the same thing, you will never know how strong you are if you never step out on faith to do something that you've never done.
That's a fact. So my number 4 is to pay off debts. You know, if you know, and you know, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody have debts. Everybody, you know, go through stuff. Everybody struggle. Everybody go through hard times. It's life. Stuff happens. So that's a big thing, you know. And my next one kind of coordinates with this, but we'll get into that in a few.
Okay, so my fifth one is to establish goals and work towards them every day. It's kind of something about like what he said, but you want to make goals for yourself. You don't want to just be living life every day not knowing what you really want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're growing up, life is passing us by. Like,
for real,
y'all, time is moving so fast. If you haven't set goals for yourself, stop watching this video right now. Get you a tablet and a pen. Write you down some goals of 2022, because if you didn't do nothing in 2021, you don't want 2022 to be the same thing. I know I'm not going to let my 2022 be what my 2021 was, you know what I'm saying? So it's so important to establish goals for yourself and make sure you're knocking them goals out. It don't matter if it takes 3 months, 6 months. Make sure you're knocking them out no matter what.
Yeah, it's easy to get discouraged trying to reach goals, but the most important thing you got to, you know, remember is that progress is... You know, it's good. So.
Right, and I'm going to elaborate on that just a little bit more. Like, with us, we gain probably 2 subs a day now. When we first started YouTube, we were gaining probably 15 to 20 subs a day. But we only gain like 2 subs now because we're not as consistent as we were. But progress is progress, and that's our goal. We're never going to stop, you know what I'm saying? You have to set goals for yourself, and life is not always going to go the way that you plan for it to go. It's life. Things happen. But you cannot lose hope or faith in yourself. So set goals for yourself and make sure you knock them off piece by piece.
So, like I said, my number 5 coordinates with my number 4, save money. You know, it might have been a lot of money you done tricked off, and, you know what I'm saying, the year prior to the year that's coming up, or, you know, whatever the case is. But, you know, the first part to save money, again, is like my number 4, say pay off debts. So after you make sure you got that done, you know, you want to save you some money because you never know what can happen. You know, something else a virus or something else can come up. You know, they can shut jobs down. You know, whatever the case is. So you just want to make sure you got, especially if you got a family. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you got you some money in your pocket at all times.
Right. Because they would shut this world down in a minute. You already know. For COVID, like, what? They just shut us down out the blue. People lost jobs. People didn't have no money. They didn't have nothing. Wild. You know what I'm saying? But my number 6 is don't waste time on unnecessary things. And I say that meaning, y'all, you don't want to sit there and, okay, say someone said something about you, right? But it's not true. But because it's not true, you feel the need to argue with that person about what they said. That's unnecessary time being wasted. Because if you know it's not true, why waste your time arguing with a person when you know who you are? You know what I'm saying? Because time is something that we'll never get back. You know what I'm saying? We will never get time back. I would never sit and waste unnecessary time on unnecessary things. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never get that time back.
So my number 6 is, it's just as simple as it sounds. It can be a tall task at times, depending on what you do. My number 6 is to rest up. You know, you want to go on a new year. To me, you want to go on a new year, not refreshed, but, you know, just kind of in a relaxed mode. You know, again, with your goals set, debts paid off, money saved, so you have money in your pockets. You know, you kind of want to go in the new year just a lot smoother, you know. And it's easy to do that when you well rested. When you well rested, you're able to think more. You're able to come up with more things. So that's another thing. Take care of your body. Just get you some good rest.
So my number 7 is focus on making yourself happy first. And I'm not saying that for just the single girls. I'm saying this for girls in relationships. I'm saying this for girls that's talking to somebody. Whatever the case may be, make sure you're making yourself happy first. I'm saying this for the guys in relationships, the guys that's single, whatever, girls and guys. This is for everybody. Make sure you're making yourself happy first, because I want y'all to tell me, how can you sit there and make a person happy if you're not happy? How can you sit there and try to please a person if you're not pleasing yourself? You feel me? Like, there's no way in the world I'm unhappy, but I'm finna make you the happiest man alive. You know what I'm saying? And that'll drive you crazy. Like, that would drive you crazy. So make sure you make yourself happy first. Like, go do something for yourself. Go out by yourself. Spend time by yourself. Buy yourself something. Make yourself happy.
Yes. So, what that was number
7.
Okay, so my number 7 is shift your mindset. You know, from year to year, it's like, you know, and again, that kind of might coordinate with rest a little bit, you know, because you don't want to just rest, you know, just physically. Mentally, you want to be strong, you want to be all right, you want to be relaxed. But anyway, shift your mindset. You know, it's a lot of ways you can do that. You know, I can't, you know, just tell y'all my way. That's, you know, for me, it's personal. But, you know, just shift your mindset, because it could be a lot of things that affected you before. That like anything is possible. So if you got negative people around you, they got you thinking this type of way, like you can't do this or you can't achieve that. You know, that's just all talk. You know, go for what you know. Go for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. You know, enter the new year with a new mind. Like, you know, you're determined to get something done. Just go ahead and get it done. No matter what nobody say or what nobody think of you, do it because you believe in you. Don't nobody else have to believe in you for you to get started. So go ahead, whatever it is, whether it be a business, whether it be, you know, whatever it is, you know, just go ahead and do what you know you're always destined to do.
Okay, y'all, so my 8th and final one, because I told y'all we only have 8 apiece. So my 8th one is to accept the fact that things will happen and don't hold on to your past.
Ooh, that kind of
okay.
Like my last one.
So I'm saying that to say things will happen. It's a life. Like, I don't understand people that don't understand that things will happen. Like, things happen in their life and they feel like, oh, this is the end. I don't want to do this no more. I'm done. But things will happen. Things will come. Like, problems will come. Trials and tribulations will come. Pain, hurt will come. Heartbreak will come. Things will come. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about growing up and living life. But you want to move on. Like, you don't want to hold on to that forever, because that's a part of being at peace. You know what I'm saying? If you're holding on to something in your past, you really can't be at peace, because it's tormenting your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just don't hold on to things that happened in your past, because it's not good for you.
So, like I said, man, that was hard too, because, you know, for sure, and we don't look at each other's stuff when we make stuff like this, but my 8th one is simply to forgive yourself. Like, whatever happened, happened. Don't feel sorry for nothing, unless it's just, you know, unapologetically your fault, you know.
Right.
But don't feel sorry for nothing that happened. Don't feel bad for nothing that happened. People you lost, whatever. It's always, everybody you lose is always somebody to gain. Or maybe it might just be meant for you to be, you know, have a few friends around or whatever the case is, or not be with nobody. But yeah, you just want to forgive yourself. Yeah, you just want to forgive yourself. Whatever happened throughout the year, everything is a lesson. So you take every lesson with you, carry it to the new year, you know, just guilt-free, you know. Don't worry about nothing, shake everything off, and, you know, that's another way you keep your sanity, keep your peace, you know. Forgive yourself, you know. Whatever you didn't do that you want to do, like I said before, just, you know, just get to it. Forgive yourself for slacking or whatever it is, but that was you before. When you step into the new year, get your head on right, be determined, go for what you know.
Yeah, those are good. I liked your list, and I liked my list also, because I feel like
Team Juice, mine was fired up. No,
I feel
Team
like
Kayla
these
and Juice
were
right now,
good tips for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Anybody
even us,
can take heed to these tips. Grown people, young people, middle-aged people, whatever, it doesn't matter. These tips are for everyone. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed all these tips. We hope you guys enjoyed these videos. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, because it was definitely a banger, and we love doing these videos for y'all, like we always say. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and join the family. We hope you guys enjoy. We love you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next video.